Hi, Collective. How are ya? It's Melanie, and this is Queen of Wands Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me. I am back. I have been gone, guys, for quite some time. It's been a whole, I don't know, 2 weeks more. I don't know. I had to take a hiatus, and not by choice, really. But once you get out of the routine, it's hard to jump back into it, which is exactly where I wanted to start this off with. Real quick, before we get into anything much more, I'm going to cleanse the energy. Let's cleanse the energy a bit here, okay? And I'm going to pause this and go grab my lighter because I need to do a saging as well. Hi, Collective. I'm back. I got some cleansing smoke here. I'm going to sage these babies. These cards need a reset here. So does the energy within my own home. This is your reminder to cleanse the energy in your home, okay? Yeah. If you are resonating with this energy right now, go ahead and hit that like button, please, and thank you. And go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you are experiencing spiritual warfare and undergoing karmic battles. Okay? Thank you. All right, so what I wanted to initially say to you guys is thank you for whoever is viewing this video and supporting my channel. I have been gone for a significant amount of time. It's not been fun, Collective. I have been I've been trying to have a summer with my child, first and foremost. I work like a horse Monday through Friday, and then the weekends I just, I want to spend as much time with my son as possible while he's out on summer break, right? So anyway, we had some trips planned and whatnot, and then, oh my gosh, a catastrophe, a natural disaster hits the area that I'm living in. Yeah, so my immediate community has been going through grief and loss and turmoil, and I have been lending a hand to those that I can, and in my spare time, while I'm still trying to run my business and help my clients do what I can for them. So, and in the midst of all this, of course, the spiritual warfare has been amped up on the Twin Flame Collective. For those going through the Twin Flame journey and heading into union, it has been absolute hell. It's been absolute hell. And the karmic battle is at an all-time high, along with spiritual battles and the devil. So I'm going to rebuke all that energy, and I return it to where it has come from, and it is not welcome here in the name of Jesus Christ. It is not welcome for my collective in the name of Jesus Christ. It is not welcome for whoever hears this message in the name of Jesus Christ. Thank you so much. So, collective, that's where I've been. And sometimes I go straight into hermit mode. Yes, I do. I've gotten to the point in my spiritual journey where I just shut it all down. Shut it off, shut it down, close up shop. Because it is like when I start feeling the spiritual attacks, This time I think it was some messed up spell work and Sesame Street magic. Yeah, good stuff. They sure tried, let me tell you. Whoever you are, wherever which you came, it is returned. Through the greatest and highest and purest white light. Thank you. May God be the judgment. All right. Beautiful. Now that that is all out, I am going to ask Spirit, please Spirit, what message do you have for this collective hearing this message at this very time? Whatever timeline the collective is on, may it resonate with them to be on the same timeline as I am on. May this message be for those who are on the same timeline as me. Okay? When they hear this message, may they be on the same timeline as me. Okay? I keep hearing, I've been thinking too much. I've been thinking too much. It's that song. I've been thinking too much about me. I don't know who sings it, what the rest of the lyrics are. I have no clue. I got a new hummingbird feeder. Can you see right here? Yeah. I've been watching the hummingbirds. It's been really good, especially through this catastrophe in my town. And it is in the surrounding communities as well. We've had catastrophic flooding. Yeah. People have died. I'm sure you've heard about it. I have been trying so hard to distance myself. It is not easy. The energy is thick, thick, thick. Okay, y'all. I mean, if you've ever undergone something and you're a highly sensitive person, empath, yeah. Yeah, it's bad, y'all. Well, this card just flew out. Let's see. That's what was on the bottom of the deck when we first started. I didn't say anything. I just kind of saw it and I just started shuffling. Wow. This is community. This is the card of the community, right? This is building within the community or building, working together as a team. Knight of Cups. Spirit guides, angels, ascended masters, and ancestors, please show me and the collective viewing this video who is on the same timeline as me. Please show us what we need to see. Please show us what we need to see. Tell us more about the Three of Pentacles, please, Spirit. This Three of Pentacles has other meanings. I was just really feeling the community. But look, Spirit's giving us the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands, okay. Four of Wands is the Twin Flame card. It is the 1111 card. Okay, it is union, okay, within the twin flame community and collective, okay. So it appears to me that this can also mean celebration in home. It can mean marriage. It can be any type of union, celebration, any type of celebration in general. But resonating as a twin flame person, on the journey, I'm going with what I'm feeling. And what I'm feeling is that this Three of Pentacles is representing the teamwork, the collaboration, okay? It's a collaboration between masculine and feminine, and possibly the surrounding communities of the masculine and feminine. And it's all coming into union. It's coming into union, okay? Well, we got a little story here. Yeah, okay. Here's this guy again. The Knight of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Three of Wands, okay? So there is love offer. This is my Prince Charming card, okay? Prince Charming coming in on his unicorn steed. Is that a unicorn? I don't know. I always thought it was, but it just looks like a normal horse. Okay, but listen, this is Prince Charming. He's coming in with love offers and saying all these things, and this is the card of higher level of commitment. This is divine union, divine timing, okay? And this is the future card, future planning, making plans for the future, okay? And it can also be a card of travel. So you're feeling the energy here, okay? This is what's going to happen is the twin flame union. This is what's happening. This is what needs to happen to reach this Four of Wands, to have this ultimate collaboration here, okay, by working as a team. Maybe even possibly joining up, you know. You may resonate with separation within your twin flame dynamic. You may be states, cities, even countries away, okay, from each other. But it might require sacrifice, okay, strength. It's going to require some strength, courage to make big changes, okay? But we're right here. And that's why this spiritual warfare is so heavy and so harsh right now. It had me down, collective. Whoever's sending this BS, okay, whoever is sending this, I'm a very strong person and I can battle through it. I've been doing it for years now, but this has me down. When it comes, my back, okay, they're attacking my tool to help provide for my community, to help service my community. My body is my tool. If you're new here, I am a entrepreneur, housekeeper. I work for myself, and I aid those that spirit brings me to, okay? And so right now, my light work is my body. I am the tool, okay? And so what are they going to attack? They're going to attack my back. And whoever, if you're a cross watcher here, or whoever you are, a troll, just go on and you know, it's never going to work, okay? Whoever you are, it's never going to work. It's not going to work. It may touch, and hurt for a little while, but Spirit will never allow it. Okay? Just so you know. I don't know about you, Collective, but I'm getting pretty pissed off. I'm really tired of it because they're not going to win. Sorry. Not happening. Your little Sesame Street crack house magic isn't going to win. We got a little story. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Magician, and the Ace of Wands. Okay. So this is single, abundant, living your best life. Okay. This is, or the pre-Empress card. Okay. And then this is a love offer, the Ace of Cups. Love. Having a new love, right? This is manifesting, and this is having a passionate new beginning here. This is the passion stick, okay? So, yes, all right, this is all coming in. It's being manifested, okay? And, you know, we've taken the leap of faith, all right? The burdens are being dropped. The Ten of Wands, okay? The Ten of Wands have to be dropped. All the burdens have to be dropped to have a passionate new beginning, to have this Ace of Wands come in, okay? And that is what is being manifested. Either divine masculine, divine feminine, whoever you is resonating with this video, whoever you are in the dynamic, it's being manifested. Okay, and if one is doing it, likely the other is too. You do it together. You do it together, and sometimes you do it in your dreams and in your sleep. Okay, you astral travel, and you meet up in the spirit realms, and you are collaborating and building your future in the 5D. It's already built. Okay, it's already built. Your divine union is already a relationship, a marriage, a collaboration, a union. You are already in union in the 5D. That's how close it is, okay? That's how close all of this is, and we're feeling it. We know that we feel that it is something already within us, and that is the trouble, is that the devil is sending out any type of warfare he can to stop it for being in the 3D. Okay, so the divine masculine in particular is experiencing karmic battles within the dynamics that he is trying to free himself from. Okay, the battles are money, relationships, homes, material things, okay? He's battling all the 3D, while the feminine, okay, I say he, the masculine, is battling in the 3D, while the feminine is here on this earthly plane battling in the 5D, okay? It is so hard and draining in a whole new level that one has never experienced before. Okay, if you resonate as a divine feminine in this dynamic, and you are being drained energetically through the 5D, spiritually battling off these demons and demonic entities that keep coming and taking over certain parts of this process through people. These demonic entities attach to people, and the people in our lives will facilitate out that demonic entity's purpose. Okay, and it comes through as Uncle Joe and Cousin Sue, okay, or co-worker Steve, Okay, it's coming through as people in our lives that hold purpose for major cornerstones of our security right now, like our material items, our home, our cars, our financial income, so our jobs, our children, our relationships, the karmic we're in the relationship with, that is holding up the union by creating extra hurdles, okay, by manipulations and spell work used, okay, and black magic, whatever, if they're into that. Okay, so it's like coming at all the different angles, collective. And I know you know, because if you're on this channel and you're on the same timeline as me, you know what's happening right now and you feel it, and you are understanding that we're on the precipice of this actually coming into union, and your heart, it aches, and you weep, and you know that the divine masculine is in this, but he doesn't know everything that you know. And so it creates this separation between the two of you, because you don't want to overwhelm and hurt him with extra knowledge of what you know. And just as well, he's holding back everything that he's dealing with in the 3D, right? So you're over here, divine feminine, just trying to get the answers of what's happening in your physical realm, in your immediate environments, right? So that is where the frustration and the spiritual warfare has come to an all-time high, because it has created external havoc in the 3D plane. So when this happens, I look over and I see my bracelet, and each color represents a chakra. Okay, this is a chakra bracelet. Some people think it's for the LGBTQ community, and it can be for either one, but this in particular, these are stones, okay, and then these are lava rocks that hold essential oils, okay, and it's to help create balance, okay. If you don't have one of these, I suggest you get one, and charge it every now and then. And we've been doing, we just went through this full moon energy in Capricorn, okay? I am a Capricorn Mars in the first house. There, I said it. So I feel like I have been undergoing battle. Straight up war. I feel like I have been in warrior mode for the past 2 weeks. My back has been out because they've been attacking my physical body. I have been drained, sucked dry. I have been peeling myself off of the couch and off of the bed, and struggling to get done daily tasks. And it has been, and they're attacking my physical health is what it is. My physical health has been attacked. And mental health on top of that, because when your physical health goes, it goes hand in hand with the mental. So it's been a downright battle, but they're never going to win. Nope. Never going to win. That I know for certain. Okay. So yes, Archangel Michael, sword of truth here. Yep. And that's the truth. Okay, y'all, listen. Spirit, when it comes to the collective who's resonating with this message here and is a part of the twin flame community, going through a spiritual journey and awakening, who is on the same timeline as me, Spirit, whoever resonated with this message, what advice do you have for them at this time? What advice do you have for the collective at this time, Spirit? Okay. Sometimes I look at the bottom and sometimes I don't, y'all. If it stands out, it's meant to be, right? That's how I just go with the flow. We just go with the flow over here. Spirit talks through these cards. Look, we're getting repeated cards, okay? Spirit is telling us that divine timing is at play here to move forward in this union. So Spirit is not going to lead us wrong. And that's what we've been battling here. We've been battling the flesh versus battling the spirit, okay? Our flesh thinks we can control timing, okay? The flesh thinks that we can control our urges and our desires to be with this person, right? But Spirit says no. You've got to understand that Spirit is in control, and it will happen when it's supposed to. I tell you what, this Knight of Wands has been just rolling around my deck today, okay? He's been coming out all the time. Or she. Okay? So take it as it resonates. I mean, it's really interesting. I just have a feeling that, guys, when it's time, and it's going to be go time, okay? There's going to be a fire lit, okay, with this Knight of Wands. Spirit is saying there is going to be a fire lit, and we'll know. Because your Spirit will not let us question when it's time. What else, Spirit? Is there anything else that the collective needs to know? Yeah. Get ready. I hear get ready. This is what's happening. There is going to be complete transformation. There has to be a complete transformation for when this union comes. Okay? And so it's not going to, the union will not occur until this transformation has been completed on both divine feminine and divine masculine side of things. Okay? Yeah. 5 of Cups. There's some longing. There's some sadness. There's some woe is me. Missing. Lots of missing. Yep. Conflict. Decisions. Okay. Blocking things out, but then, you know, realize, yeah, it's been a damn headache is what this looks like to me. This is a reflection of what it's been looking like for the past 2 weeks, y'all. Okay? This is what okay? And ultimately, it's walking away. Letting go. Let it go has been the theme. Letting it go. Let it all go. So that we can move forward, okay? It's time to move forward. Yeah. Look, this is what's coming, Spirit says. There's going to be celebration. There's going to be happiness and healing and enlightenment. And there's going to be lots of love and flirting and communication in love tones. Okay? I hear love tones. There's going to be, Guys, there's so much happiness coming, but we cannot be distracted with all of this crap being sent toward us, okay? At this point, you should know when you're being attacked. And when you know, and the light bulb goes off, you immediately get to saging your shit, okay? Get to saging. You find you some Palo Santo oils. You bless and you cleanse the house, okay? You do what you have to do. You light your candles, okay? This is how you bless the home. Words, it's all about the intention and the words and how you say it and who you say it through, okay? You have to say, this is through Jesus Christ of the greatest and purest white light. I rebuke you. All of this negative energy that is in my home is to be gone in the name of Jesus, okay? I love you guys. I'm so grateful. If you found this message and it resonated with you, please hit the like button. Please subscribe if you feel called to. I am back. This is a long-ass message, but I really had to get it out because I declared yesterday that I was done. The veil had been lifted. This wickedness that has been sent to the collective's way I declare it gone. All right. And I send you so much love and I send you so much light. And wherever you are, good morning, good afternoon, or good night.